Hey everyone, Dr. Devin Atkinson here. Welcome back to our series on the dangers of seed oils. Let me ask you a wild question. Would you ever cook your food with motor oil? Sounds crazy, right? But that's not too far from the truth when it comes to seed oils. Let's rewind the clock to the late 1800s. At the time, a company called Procter & Gamble was looking for a cheaper alternative to animal fats for soap production. They discovered that cottonseed oil, which had previously been considered toxic waste, could be chemically refined and used industrially as a machine lubricant. But here's where things took a sharp turn. With some heavy-duty marketing, cottonseed oil and later oils from corn, soybeans, and canola were rebranded as edible and even heart healthy. How did they pull that off? In the early 1900s, these companies worked with food scientists and ad agencies to promote products like Crisco as clean, modern, superior to traditional fats like butter and lard. And then came one of the biggest turning points, the 1950s fat phobia era. A now infamous study led by Ansel Keys blamed saturated fats, like those found in butter, eggs, and red meat, for the rising rates of heart disease. But what most people don't realize is this: that study was deeply flawed and left out countries that didn't support his hypothesis. Even more shocking, it was funded, in part, by companies with deep ties to the seed oil industry. That's right, the vegetable oil lobby helped shape the narrative that animal fats were dangerous and that their chemically processed oils were the healthier option. From that point on, seed oils were pushed into every corner of the American diet, sold as heart-healthy alternatives, while the real data told a very different story, which is these oils were never meant for human consumption. They're extracted with high heat and chemical solvents, including hexane. They're deodorized to cover up the rancid smell, and they're still used in industrial applications today. So the next time you see vegetable oil on a grocery shelf, remember this: it didn't start in a farm, it started in a factory. Next week, we'll go deeper into what these oils do inside your body, especially how they cause inflammation and chronic disease. You don't want to miss that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.